Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Over the last 12 years, we've seen Korean food finally start to get the international recognition it deserves.
That's one of my favorite mouthfuls I've ever had.
Oh, the marbling.
My word.
Today, we've come to Cote in New York City to try the world's first and only Michelin Star Korean BBQ and talk to the head chef, David Shim.
Oh, wow.
What have we got? Our Hall of Fame, Blackpink, BTS.
David Beckham, Barack Obama. Who's he?
I love Barack Obama.
Get your names up here.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, could you save a space next to Barack Obama?
Or Beckham?
Wow, I am ready. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
So this is our Butcher's Feast, USDA prime hanger steak, 45-day aged ribeye, American Wagyu flat iron, and our marinated short rib. So this is one of our classics called the steak and egg, USDA prime filet, topped with golden ossetra caviar, and our buttermilk toast. So please dig in.
These are the appetizers. My appetite didn't need any help.
I'm already just
It's already raging.
Truly. So the Yukhoe, instead of being served with Korean pear, is served with caviar.
Here we go. To the best steakhouse in North America.
Oh my gosh.
I'm thoroughly appetized.
Oh my goodness.
My appetite could not be more iced.
You're an idiot. The toast obviously, I guess, gives a little bit of the crispiness that you would otherwise get from the crispy pear. It's the creaminess that would come from the egg yolk you're going to get from the caviar.
Yeah. Well, it's a different kind of egg. True. Steak and eggs.
I mean, guess that's what he meant.
Yeah.
We got one more coming up. So this is our take on mulhue. So underneath we have bluefin tuna, Jeju fluke.
From Jeju?
Yeah, we can get Jeju fluke in New York.
Absolutely love it.
Those words mean.
It's a bit.
All I know is Jeju's a place.
I love it.
Do we need to mix this up?
Yeah, mix it up. Mix it up like if you were to eat noodles. You know how it is. You've had this before, no?
Yeah. I mean, not quite like this, but yeah.
Love it.
So clean. Such a contrast to what we just had as well. Like one of the creamiest, most rich mouthfuls into like really this just cuts straight through any of that greasiness. Oh, it's got a bit of a kick.
It's got it all.
And then later on, once you mix in the noodles, it's gonna change the flavor completely.
Oh,
because the
okay.
noodle soaks up all the liquid.
Okay. You ready?
Oh my gosh, yeah, so ready.
Okay. It takes the edge off the soup. It's so fresh.
You can have that every day.
Can you get the kick of like a ceviche like with the tartness, the
Oh, yeah, you're
spiciness,
right?
right?
Yeah, it really occupies this middle ground.
Yeah.
It's like a ceviche made by a harmony. Yeah.
Exactly.
okay. Yeah. But does that make me the harmony?
But you know, in the best way possible.
It was intended as a compliment.
Sure,
Yeah, exactly.
Harmonies make the best food in the world, right? All cuisines, all
That's true.
cuisines.
That's true.
Well, as you guys finish this up, I'm gonna salt the steak and we're gonna start grilling our first cuts.
Wow.
Look at that meat. I mean, it looks like meat out of like Zelda, like picture perfect.
And the way it's cut, it could be in Minecraft or something.
Yeah, 10 extra HP. Yeah. All right. Which cut was this again?
It's the hanger steak.
Oh my gosh, look at that sear.
Unbelievable. This is it, Josh. This is the best steakhouse in all of North America. And it's Korean.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Obviously, the US is kind of the home of steak.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone thinks of the US as where the beef comes from. They love their steak here. But you guys got named the best steakhouse in America, and it's Korean.
It wasn't something that we were expecting, to
Right.
be honest,
Of
right?
course.
Like, just like the Michelin Star, like when we first received it, we were just so grateful, and we're like, how did this happen?
A 고깃집 with a Michelin star.
We even have a neon sign that says 고깃집, or go home downstairs, right? Like, so we are a 고깃집.
It's not the first 고깃집 in the world to get a Michelin star. It's incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you,
First,
thank you,
starting
thank you.
first. Congratulations, and thank you so much for having us.
And congratulations to us, because we're getting to try it.
Exactly. Okay, so how would you recommend?
You guys can mix and match however many ways you guys want to have. You guys are the chefs, right? Like, I just provide the meat.
Wow.
Well, no, definitely not.
Wish I could cook steak this well at home.
Yeah. I just kind of want to have it on its own.
Yeah, we should definitely taste it for myself.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the toshisai, super tender. I often think of toshisai as a bit more like texture, a little bit more chewy, but this one super soft. It does have that really satisfying little bite to it.
It's kind of a dense flavor. There's so much depth to it.
So the next cut we're having is the dry aged ribeye. So I'm gonna give you the eye of the ribeye first, and then we're gonna do the cap so that you guys can feel the difference.
Okay.
So juicy.
It's a little funky, right? Slight funk. The age that you guys kind of felt in the room, right? It kind of resonates right into the beef.
Oh my gosh, perfectly cooked. Crispiness of the sear, buttery soft in the middle.
It's so juicy. It's almost like biting into like a berry or something.
Yeah. You got this explosion of beefy flavor.
One more seosal.
Goodness.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's so good.
Nice.
Oh, you can really taste the aging on that.
Oh my goodness. It feels like you've taken American fine dining steak cooking techniques and combined them with like the Korean creativity and variety of Korean barbecue, merged them together into a beautiful
That was the goal.
creation.
That was the goal. And I think with all the pickles and the call it banchans that we provide, I think you can have more beef because it's crisper, it's got texture, it's acidity, it's spicy. Definitely you'll feel it as you get into the richer cuts. Like the pickles definitely help.
Luke, you need to taste this hirosai. You need to try this as part of the ribeye, like soft edge of the ribeye. It's honestly ridiculous.
Oh my god.
It's honestly ridiculous.
Lie down.
The camera just shook.
Can you taste the aging?
I'm just tasting all kinds of flavour.
Okay, so this is the
American Wagyu flat iron.
flat iron.
부채살.
I love how industrial all of the American names for steak are. In Korea, it's like Shim, but in America, it's like flat iron.
Yeah,
Hanger.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Wow, look at this restaurant. They must have over 20 servers working here tonight. You think that's impressive? We got over 5,000 servers worldwide. We're the fastest, we're the baddest, serving up the fastest VPN on the planet. If you want to guarantee your service, 10 out of 10, then the only place to go is NordVPN. 1 star for keeping you protected online. 2 star connecting any country worldwide. 3 star savings on a 2-year plan. You better believe that I'm the Michelin Man. NordVPN for reliable encryption. NordVPN discount on your subscription. NordVPN an offer you don't want to miss. NordVPN a better deal just doesn't exist. All right, hit the link in the description. Use the code KEMAN. Get your discount and a gourmet encryption experience. Suck it, package.
American Wagyu
Okay.
flat iron.
Oh.
So this is like the butter steak. Like you went from a lean hanger, iron rich. Now we go into the buttery steak.
But almost the juiciest cut we've had so far, I think. Honestly, it's so hard to describe what I'm experiencing right now. Just look at this. It's literally like a miniature, perfectly cooked steak.
It's like a toasted marshmallow of beef.
Marshmallow of beef.
Here, look,
Wow.
that's that cut.
Oh, this one. Honestly, that's my favorite bite so far. Puchesai. I've never had thick cut of puchesai like that before, ever. Obviously, Korean food means a lot to you. Growing up in the States, what was it like?
You know, as you see, there's Koreatowns in New York. You know, there's big access to Korean community, you know, from church to supermarkets. So growing up was, you know, definitely a lot of Korean food.
At that time, like your non-Korean friends, did they know much about Korean food?
Not at all, not at all. Still remember growing up, like moved here when I was 10, so my elementary school days, like we would have to pack lunches sometimes. And I packed a Korean version of my lunch, and as soon as I opened, they're like, whoa, what happened, guys?
What is this, guy?
What is this? That was kind of embarrassing for me. As a young kid, I'd be like, Mom, I don't want to eat this anymore. But now it's like, a lot has changed. Being a chef now is, I think, super cool and fun. Back when I was looking to train, parents were like, what are you doing, man?
And what do your parents think now?
I mean, they're very proud, but when I go back to Korea, my aunties and my uncles, like all of my side of the family that are there, they're like, so you still own a chop house? You know,
Wow, so they don't understand.
like the 고깃집 mentality still exists. You know, imo is a 고깃집, but you know, it's a freaking awesome
dining
고깃집,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Obama here last week. Yeah. Is it possible to get Hanu in the US?
No, it's not. There's definitely few countries throughout the world that has access now. One day I hope that we can get Hanu into the States because everybody's been asking and wanting it, but it's just hard to get. So
Should we grill ahead and grill some A5 beef as well? What do you think?
Let's do it.
this is a Wagyu tasting, Kagoshima, Sendai, and Kobe. So you'll be able to kind of taste the differences between the three prefectures.
It's literally put itself on a pedestal.
It's presented like I imagine all of Julius Caesar's food was presented to him.
yeah.
Like, here you are, sir, with like someone with a palm leaf in the background.
Here's A5 Kagoshima beef from Southwest.
You've done that before.
Oh, it smells honestly incredible. So soft, so buttery, so much flavor.
You can taste all of those A's.
All five.
Five.
What's fascinating is, more than anything else we've eaten today, that has a perfectly crispy sear to it.
When you go to a restaurant like Cote and you start putting steaks on the grill, it's like taking a Mercedes lens off the parking lot. The moment you take it off the lot, it depreciates in value. How often do you go to a steakhouse and you order one cut of meat? First bite's really good. Second bite's pretty decent too, but the third and fourth bite is just like, you're kind of getting tired of it. Here, you can have that first date feeling every single time.
So then you've taken that sort of ethos of Korean barbecue where everything is cooked immediately fresh to the point where it's off the grill in your mouth and applied some of the principles of it being a steakhouse with the slightly thicker cuts as well.
Exactly. The next A5 Sendai, Chef David's favorite.
Slightly different, right? Slightly different from the first cut into the second cut.
Oh, the marbling.
Oh, it's even more marble.
Holy moly.
I kind of describe this as a mayonnaise. You know, like everything's bound together. Emulsification that doesn't break.
Chef, honestly, I can see why that was your favorite. That's one of my favorite mouthfuls I've
But
ever
still
had.
try the Kobe. Kobe is very, very amazing.
You see that inside there, the marbling there. Cheers, mate.
Oh, wow.
Slightly different.
Chef, different is not doing it justice. It's just every mouthful just keeps getting better.
It really is sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, wow, there's a real depth of flavor at the end there.
Look, here you go.
This is, yeah, that's sacrificial love right
Wow.
I would kiss you if I wasn't married.
I love the reaction. I love the reaction. So out of the three, which one's your favorite?
there. How the heck can you choose between those though?
I
can't decide
preferred
between
the
two of them.
middle one because, like what you were saying, it had the both sides. It had the meatiness and the butteriness. It had that perfect balance.
But they're all special in their own way. Seriously.
It's like choosing between your children.
All right, we're gonna have to make some more space now.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look at that kitchen. That is beautiful.
Kimchi-jjigae, the ultimate hangover cure. And we also have some 된장찌개.
All right, and this is another special surprise.
Okay.
Oyster sopap.
Oh my goodness.
Burdock.
Look at that.
And this is our chive garlic oil.
Oh wow.
And we're gonna mix it all up.
Look at that. Wow, chef, this is
Kind of overwhelming.
it's unbelievable.
Try the sopap.
This is a feast, chef.
It is. That's why it's called the butcher's feast.
Okay, fair enough. Wow. Look, that's amazing. Honestly, that is incredible.
You like
Just the texture. Just like comfort food.
Yes, has to be.
It's Michelin Star comfort food.
Michelin Star comfort food. Yeah, it almost sounds like an oxymoron, right? But it's just perfect. Bit of keranjim. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't even know what you've done to that, but that even the keranjim is incredible.
I can really see why athletes like this place because it's basically just protein and vegetables. There's a purity to it, you know?
There is, yeah. Wow. The Kaibi accordion. Look at that. And this is the ribs that we saw downstairs.
Yes, yes.
Oh, wow. You smell that?
It's beefy.
Really beefy, intense. Look at that. The dry aging, you can see it on the outside.
What would you say is the value of all of that beef in there?
I think when we do inventory every month, it's about like 50 plus K.
Wow, okay.
So it's like the vault, you know?
It's the vault.
Yeah, it's like the wine cellar, but it's the meat cellar.
The beef cellar.
Yeah. But they take it off the bone, they clear the silver skin, and wish we can have a machine for it, but it's all done by hand. Yeah.
All right.
Kaibi.
Sweet, it's got caramelized bits.
Whoa, wow.
The smile on their faces. That's it. That's it. Game over.
Oh my gosh. You're right, it is sweet, but it's much less overpoweringly sweet than a lot of galbi I've had.
You're right.
There's real depth to the flavor.
So this is Madeira from 1973. Pairing with kalbi is either samjang or Madeira for us.
Something that you would never think of.
It's incredible. To a chef, thank you to you and to you at home for watching, because this is incredible. Wow.
That really works.
Wow.
That really works.
The kalbi and pork go so well together, but
It's
that
like
is
the alcoholic
incredible
drink version of this meat.
well,
Busy Friday or Thursday night, you come in here in the morning and the restaurant smells like this charred. Like it feels good, you know, like you walk in, you're like, oh, we had a pretty good night yesterday.
that's
It's a good feeling.
You also got to make a wrap too at one point.
okay. I'll make you a wrap.
Yeah.
I'll make you a wrap.
It's the love, right? How much I love you.
Exactly.
The one you made looks better than mine. But
I know. I want to eat this one.
I love you just as much.
Okay, well, I love you enough that I'm going to give you the better looking one.
I love it. This is great. Nice end. Good end. Thank you.
Chef, this has been such a treat, such an honor, honestly, a real privilege.
So happy that you guys are here to enjoy the full experience.
Thank you so much.
You're in New York. You have got to try this out. You also have restaurants in Miami,
And Singapore.
and Vegas coming
Vegas
soon.
in September, yeah.
And London coming soon.
London. Maybe.
If you hadn't come out looking so young and good looking, I would have been sure it was a harmony making.
I think I might add 할머니 at the bottom now.
오늘은
여기까지.
안녕.
Wow, what a meal. What a meal. Amazing.
수고하셨습니다.